Today we're going to focus on subtracting teen numbers, more specifically using the strategy make a 10 to subtract teen numbers. So in order to do this, your child needs to have an understanding of how to make 10, and if they're not sure what numbers work together to make 10, a 10 frame is a great resource to help them learn the numbers that go together to make 10 so that they can do strategies like this. So starting here, instead of counting backwards or counting up from 8 to 14, making 10 is a great strategy for your children to learn how to subtract. So subtracting on the number line, you always start at the smaller number and you want to hop down to the bigger number. Now the whole object of this is to make a 10. So you want to label the 10 on the number line here. So I'm going to put the 10 here. Now, when they know how to make 10, 8 plus 2 makes 10, which makes that easy. And then 10 to 14 is a 4. And 2 and 4 make 6. Same thing down here. You're going to start with the smaller number, 9. You're going to label down further the larger number, 16. You're going to put your 10 on your number line. And how much is it from 9 to 10? It's 1. And from 10 to 16 is 6. And 6 plus 1 is 7. So once you've practiced this a bunch and your child understands, 1, how to make 10, starting at the smaller number, and then how to hop from 10 to get to the other number, they can put those together to get the answer. Once they have a good understanding of this, you can bring it over here and you can take the same strategy and use it the same way. You start at the smaller number. What do you need to add to 5 to make 10? 5. Once you're at 10, how much do you need to get to 12? 2. And then you put these together, 5 and 2 make 7. If you come over here, 15 minus 7, what do you need with 7 to make 10? 3. What do you need once you're at 10 to get to 15? 5. And 5 and 3 make 8. This is a great way to help them understand how to subtract with teen numbers. You can practice this with your child at home on a whiteboard, on a piece of paper. It's very simple. So I know it's different than we learned to subtract because we learned to count backwards, but sometimes it's just not the way we learned it. I hope that helped. Thanks for watching. Bye.